People who appear to be very, very good people, they can actually be extremely cruel people.
He was one of those cruel people, but long before he became a bully, Kyle was a victim. For years, pushed, shoved, teased, and harassed in middle school.
They would just say that I was gay, that I was stupid, that I was retarded, that I was a freak, just pretty much anything that they could possibly think of to drive me crazy and make my life miserable. I was kind of picked out as the weird kid who didn't know what was going on, so that was kind of when the bullying started. Like, I didn't dress the right way, and I didn't kind of know all the cool slang and stuff like that. You know, just random cutting comments like, hey, nice shirt. Did you mug a clown for that?
When you've been a victim of that, you may always be aware of the pain.
She says you could tell how low her son felt just by looking at him, at his mannerisms, his posture.
If you've seen somebody who's really downtrodden and you see how they hold themselves, how they carry themselves, it becomes apparent to you without even speaking to a person where they are emotionally. And I think that was very much his body language, is I'm hurting.
They're kids whose self-esteem may be a little shaky. They may have something that sets them apart, or they may not. But for some reason, the bullies have sensed maybe a little fear in them.
Shoulders tucked over, head hanging low, and his body language was very much victim or beaten, kind of.
I'm a little odd sometimes.
Experts say bullies attack kids who are odd or different in some way. They may be overweight or gay or smart or poor, or they may not wear the right clothes.
And so they're an easy mark, and bullies sense that and they use that.
We don't do anything wrong, per se. It's just something that we're different, and that can be very annoying, especially in just the high-stress environment that really any middle or high school is going to provide. Where would they take their stress out on?
The lowest point came in 7th grade, when Kyle was hospitalized twice for severe depression.
It was probably the worst year of my life.
The worst part for Kyle's mother was sending him back to school each day, where he would be bullied, and she was powerless to stop it.
You as his parent, the one that is charged with protecting them, that you're sending them back in and saying to them, be strong, don't let it get you down, you can overcome, and we'll win this situation, knowing that those are kind of shallow words.
I would feel just very hurt and betrayed, honestly, because a lot of my friends would just, or so-called friends, would just kind of sit there and watch as people would pick on me and bully me.
His friends were silent.
You know, it was just that betrayal.